Well, we think we're alive.
We don't know.
Not 100% positive, but we think we are. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Brad's Wild Stream Wednesday here from Poker House Fort Worth. Got Patty Mac and Rhino back here with you. Rhino, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
Congratulations, Monday night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Winning Rhino's March Mayhem tournament.
Glad somebody.
The Monday night boys showed these Wednesday night boys how it's done, didn't we?
We did. Well, I didn't, but you did.
Yeah, I did. Well, tonight in seat 1, we're going to have Odell. In seat 2, we've got D-Mac. In seat 3, we've got Caleb. In seat 4, we've got Omaha Schmidt. Seat 5, Brad. Seat 6, Hogan. Seat 7, Lane. Seat 8, John J. And seat 9, Action Jackson.
Action Jackson.
There he is.
Called with me Monday night. Did a great job. Loved having him back here with me.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was.
Well, here we go.
It's fun to watch those tournaments like that because it's a different style of play. And, you know, me personally, I was kind of under the gun and had to ship it with a marginal hand.
And we all know you got 10% it out.
Had 10%.
Yes.
That guy, old Clayton, had 10%, but he hit it. It happens.
He did.
It's a 5-card game. So.
Yes, sir.
And when it hit, I was like, oh.
So were we, buddy.
It happens. What are you gonna do?
Well, those of you who have never watched this stream, the reason why Caleb's shoving in all of his chips because they call 6-4 the Poker House nuts. And if you win with 6-4 after the flop, you will drag down the entire pot and win $10 per player, which is what Caleb's going to start out with. Hand 1 right there. $10 from everybody. They care about that more than the money, Rhino.
It's crazy, but yeah, you're right. Omaha Schmidt enjoying him a little Taco Bueno there.
Yeah, he said he didn't know we were going to have Pizza Hut tonight, so he might grab himself a piece of pizza as well.
May. You never know.
Pizza and nachos, nothing better. With a Dr. Pepper.
The old Mexi dips and chips right there.
Yes. I don't know. I rarely eat it.
Yeah.
Bueno.
Really?
Yeah, I don't eat them. I can't even tell you one time I've eaten there. Pretty decent food?
Yeah, compared to their competitors, not bad.
Okay. Oh, we've got our friends at Taco Casa.
I am a Taco Casa fan, more, of course. Here we go. We're on hand 2. And then, you know, we had the bomb pot that we missed, kind of. But
I did not see what happened there.
I did not either.
We always set an over-under of felts for the night. What do you feel like tonight, man?
I'm going to go with 7.
7?
Yep.
Okay,
I think that's a marginal number.
Rather low for this.
It is.
This game, but
got last couple of weeks they've been a little bit tighter.
I agree. All right, Rhino says over under 7 tonight. Let us know what you're thinking, over or under. Wow, there we go.
Oh goodness, this could get
Brad and Hogan both have the same hand.
could get interesting.
I have a feeling we'll see a couple of all-ins and then chop it up here.
Agreed. Unless a 6 or a 6 hits, then it's going to be definitely a chop. It's already a chop.
Here we go. He calls. Bring your chips back. Turn over and show the same hands. And that is our first all-in of the night as far as we know.
Second?
Second? Yeah,
Yep.
Caleb, you're right. Rhino, give yourself
Really? Oh, there it is. That's the one I was looking for,
Yeah.
Patty Mac. Sorry.
You're a little rusty, buddy.
I know.
Me too, obviously, if I just missed that one. Well, if you're just joining in, we thank you for joining us on Brad's Wild Wednesday live stream. Let us know where you're listening from, who you're cheering for. If you've ever been out to Poker House Fort Worth, if you haven't, we welcome you out anytime. Tell them Patty Mac sent you. Your first time's free. If you're a veteran or a first responder, it's always free. Got cash games and tournaments.
Free roll tournaments every single
day. One at noon every day, and usually one in the evening. Only night that we don't have a free roll is Monday nights.
Lane's got the monster.
Lane does pick up a big hand early. Pocket kings. He only raised to 20. Gets 2 callers. People looking for the flush.
Well, see what happens here on the flop. Not much.
No. The only person that helped was Lane. Well, it might help Lane make some more money, though.
Yep.
D-Mac did hit a queen.
And Jackson hit a 2. He'll fish a little sometimes.
Yeah, he's not going to fish.
Not
for
for
2
all in. No chance. We got all in, don't we?
We do. Third one and 3 hands.
I could be low on my number tonight, Patty Mac.
Could be if somebody calls these people off, but I don't think Jackson is going to call with a 2. He's doing what we call Hollywooding right now.
Yes, sir.
We'll be sure to tell him, Bike King. There's the Bike King talking a little trash
There
to
he
Brad
is.
already.
Oh, man.
We'll be sure to get him going for you. D-Mac gets away from it, and Lane's going to pull down that nice sized pot with his pocket kings. Rana, you can go tell Brad.
You want me to tell him?
Yeah, whenever you want to. Or I can go get some chips and Snickers bar for us.
I'll get you one, buddy. You've made me enough money this year. Well, last year, not this year.
This year, we're still waiting to come along. My friend Trump talked about the tariffs today.
I saw it.
Actually, it was a positive day, but the market futures for tomorrow are down. So we'll see what happens.
And that is free information from McLaughlin Financial Services.
Yeah, our strategies.
Strategies, same thing.
Whichever.
Yeah, they do the same thing.
That's right. Absolutely. Make your money. Well, we've got some, I'd say, marginal hands playing here. 7-3, 5-3, King 7.
8-7 diamonds. I kind of like that 8-7 of diamonds.
I do too. I like those mid-suited connectors.
Don't like them too much now.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Nobody hit anything, so this is where we usually say first to bet wins.
Which, by the way, Action Jackson couldn't wait to say Monday night.
I heard that. I went back and listened to the live stream. It's pretty good. Ace hits no one, so D-Max 8 is ahead, but Brad's going to act like he's ahead and take down the pot. That's how it works, man. Oh, yeah.
I had to get that one in.
I know Rhino's been waiting all week for that, too. Brad does take down that first pot.
I understand, Bike King. I understand.
All right.
Hello, Heather.
Heather's joining us from Atlanta again. She's one of our loyal listeners. Thanks for joining us, Heather.
Oh, hot Atlanta.
And the old Bike King. Yep, Atlanta.
Waxahachie. All right, Gary. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
That's Mac.
Yeah, that's Mac.
What's up, Mac? I saw you on an older stream in here running today. I think it was from, where did they say? Old Peaks in Dallas or something? Sean's game, maybe? All right. Brad's going to fire out, or just call with ace deuce. Or actually put $3 in there, maybe? I don't know.
No, that's got to be the blinds.
Yeah, here we go. It's going, I don't know what's happening on that.
There it goes.
All right, we got a couple of really nice hands here. Action Jackson wakes up with queens and John Jay has ace king. We might see a few fireworks here early on. I couldn't really tell, Mac. I was in the middle of playing and it was on the far TV. I just said, that's Mac. I'm sure you won. You usually do. Well, here we go.
Put some stacks out there, haven't they?
Yeah. Jackson is. They're both all in. Well, they're going to start asking each other how many times you want to run it and all that other stuff. So here we go.
I'll just run it. I'll just run it once. If I got queens, I'm Jackson. I'm running it one time.
Yes, sir. We're in talks about doing that again. That was a lot of fun. Rhino's March Mayhem. Nothing on that board.
0.
Jackson takes the top. Looks like they're going to run it 2 or 3 times. I don't know. 2 maybe now. He's going to take that one as well. Queens hold up. Bite King is probably not going to be till after the Vegas, but we might go one month of live stream and then back to the sit and go maybe next month. We'll have to ask the higher beings. We don't make those kind of decisions.
We've had a lot of good response out of it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun winning it too.
Yeah, I bet it was, bud. It's a different format for sure to watch live streamed.
Yeah.
Everybody live streams cash games.
I like the 18-man thing too.
Yep. It gets different players in there. So
yeah.
It's pretty neat. It was a brainchild that I had, and I ran it by Patty Mac, and he said, yeah, let's talk to the uppers. And
John Jay pushes his little leftover stack in. Don't worry, he's got more chips sitting on the table back there.
Oh, he's not all in then.
Yeah, he's all in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. See, Ed's got a piece of pizza there, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe that's a nacho, I can't tell. Brad calls with 6-4 again.
Of course.
Well, it's nice to have Mac.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. What is that?
And Jack takes a commanding lead, Patty Mac.
Yeah. For some reason, that probably doesn't scare Brad. Why does he keep pointing at him? Because John's all in. Oh, is Jackson's in the hand too?
Jackson's in too. He's got.
All right, we had a last-minute entrance there, it looks like. And he did not bet, and he's going to let Brad catch him on the river with the 6-4, and that means Brad's going to get paid off for the 6-4. And Action Jackson loses on the river.
Well, Brad's going to take down a good one.
Yeah. What is Jackson doing?
He's just showing everybody he had the 4.
Oh, I don't know if Brad went all in or something, and yeah, I think that's what it was. We can't tell. We can't see it, guys, so apologize. Right on, saying it's nice to see Mac tuning in and watching tonight, too.
Yeah, good dude.
One heck of a player. This is what Rhino loves to do. You ready?
Hey,
hey, there we are.
Oh.
Welcome in, everybody. That's your broadcast team for tonight, along with Lorenzo back here. Paul's dealing. And the graphics show Rhino Sit and Go Mania Championship, which was Monday night, which yours truly actually won. Nice night, too. Fun.
It was awesome, Patty Mac.
I think we'll do it again really soon.
judging by the response that we got from everybody, I think it's a go.
All right.
We'll see, though.
Let's get it in the works then.
Well, we'll just do the same format.
We'll get back to the gameplay. There we are. We'll see you in a little while, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Brad's Wild Stream Wednesday.
The Wild Stream.
Yeah. Whoops. You know, we had 4 all-ins in the first.
We did. How many felts do we have?
Well, John got felted there.
We better start writing these down.
Yeah. Yeah, we always have miss it by a number or two, but that's all right.
Bunch of marginal hands here, but Hogan's picked up a flush draw. I don't know Hogan very well.
Yeah, I've played with him a few times, and he did do very well in Patty Mac's tournament.
He bangs the flush on him.
He does. The only other one that's got a bigger heart is Brad, who
Action Jackson too.
will probably. Oh yeah, sorry.
Ooh.
Oh golly, and Jackson ends up stealing this away. Brad's thinking there's only one card that beats me, and Jackson has it. Is Hogan going to be able to get away from this? Nah, probably not for $35 bet he's going to call,
No
but here
chance.
comes Jackson over the top, I assure you.
Does he ship it?
Nah, he probably bets a couple hundred.
There you go.
135, 120. It's going to be hard for Brad to get away from, too.
Absolutely.
Second nuts. Well, somebody could have full house, too, but
It's possible, but he would take his chances for $120.
Sure.
That's for sure.
yeah, he's going to call. I think Hogan can get away from it, though. We'll see. We're not even going to count this as Hollywood time because it's
This is legit.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he got
wow.
whoa!
Wow, they're both going to
That
lay it down.
Is unbelievable.
Wow.
Lay down by Brad.
He's showing them the queen. Too much free information. Jackson pulls that one down. I like to make them pay for it if they want the information. That's just me.
I don't disagree, but there are times when you should,
Yeah.
you know, in my opinion.
Normally, everybody always shows aces or kings if they have them.
Yeah.
Or maybe if they're bluffing. Make people think they're bluff.
Super bluffs usually get shown by me. Just because I want to put somebody on tilt. But I don't do it very often, just so y'all know out there.
John Jay picks up Jack 9 of diamonds. Couple other calls along the way.
A6 for Schmed.
Yeah, that's bad. He's looking pretty good lately.
Yeah, he's been running through it a little bit, but seems to be fine tonight. Doing well.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting his treatments and stuff, so.
Wow. Action Jackson is running hot right now.
Yes, he is.
Hits his 5 and he's going to bet it out. I don't think anybody's going to come along with him.
Oh, Lane calls.
With King 10?
Yeah, I guess he's trying to hit a king.
There's an ace. Not going to help. You can probably get away from it here.
There you go, Lane.
Yeah.
Good job. One more time for old Jackson. He's running.
And then he
pretty
shows
hot
him
right now.
again, man. He shows him the 5 again.
I don't fully understand that, but you know what? I'm going to let him play his game.
He seems to do pretty well on these most of the time.
He does.
And he does have the lead tonight. Followed by Caleb, and down at the bottom is Hogan right now, followed by John Jay. That means those two have probably been felted.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I believe they all started with 300. There you go. Rhino's keeping track of it now, everyone. We always like to set an over-under on felts every Brad's Wild stream, and tonight Rhino set it at 7. Do you have the over or the under? I'll take the over, probably.
Yeah. Well, I'm showing 2 right now. And we were only about 30 minutes in, so.
Yep.
What do we got going on here? A couple aces out there. King 9 suited. I like that hand, too.
I'm going to run to the concession stand. You want anything, dude?
No, sir. I'm good. Now that the spades have hit,
No beer, no nothing?
I'm good, buddy.
All right. I'll be back. You take charge.
I got it. I'm on it.
I'll let Brad know.
And D-Mac has got King 9 of spades here. He's pretty good lead. Pretty solid lead. This one. Ace hits John Jay. So he takes the lead. And then we're going to the river card. John Jay folds his ace. Wow. Yeah. 10-8's going to take this down from Odell. He doesn't get away from it. The ace has got to worry him a little bit, I would think. He just shows it. That's it. Check, check. Skippity-doo-dah, and nothing happens. Let's roll on to hand 10. I'd like to thank Paul for dealing tonight. Lorenzo back here running the 1s and 2s. Brad for hosting the game tonight. Hand 10, here we come. Oh my goodness, Patty Mac. What are you doing, bud? Odell 8-9 offsuit.
All right, Andrew Bike King, I let Brad know.
D-Mac 7-5 suited.
I told one of my buddies up in Tennessee to listen tonight. Don't know if he's listening or not. He can't figure out how to comment.
Hogan with ace-6 and Lane with ace-5, both suited.
Did I leave my glasses in here?
They're on your head, buddy.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Patty Mac does that quite often.
Yep. Forgets where my glasses are? Or?
Puts them on his head. And
I ordered
remember where they
I
are.
ordered 6 more today, man.
I understand.
18 in the last 6 months.
There was a pair in here the other day. Is that them right there?
Yep. And then I keep a spare pair over there, I
There
think.
you go.
Lorenzo's desk.
Man's got to see.
It helps.
Man's got to see. Oh, Timothy.
What's going on, buddy? Buddy, happy hump day to you, too, as well. He was out here last week.
Was he?
Yeah. Good to see you as always, Tim.
Odell with ace-8. He's going to come along for the ride. No, he gets out of there. My goodness. These guys are scared of aces, I guess.
He played so tight that first game. Remember when we said,
I do.
Would there be more Felts than he played?
No, the over-under on glasses for Patty Mac, it's got to be like 7.
I'm telling you. I've ordered another 6, and that's the 18th pair that I've ordered.
One a month.
In about a 7-month period. My dog's eating three pair of them.
Lane's got 3-4 suited here of clubs.
I don't mind that call.
No, that's
in
a
this
sneaky
situation.
That's a sneaky hand, dude.
He doesn't know, of course.
No, it's a sneaky hand. Everybody's got kings and queens and aces.
He actually has the highest percentage to win, man. Pre-flop.
Could be, Tim. See what happens here. I have yet to see a straight flush on this stream, I don't think. But it could happen.
We haven't seen a pot over $1,200 yet either.
Not going to happen here.
Nope, but this may be that situation.
First to bet win?
Yep, absolutely. Oh, I thought D-Mac was pulling chips off the bet. Lane's going to be it. Because he's got 2 pair, buddy.
He does.
He's 100% ahead. But did he check? Oh. Dude, he bets there. He pulls that down. Oh, now he's going to pull it down anyway.
Definitely. He's got to be a little bit scared of a 10, but I doubt it.
Ace may think they're ahead with 2 pair now. I don't know. Yeah, here goes Jackson. Okay.
Oh. That was an instant call.
Smooth call. Nice job for Lane. Nine helps no one.
Yeah, that river card was a.
Was it right now?
Yeah. I don't know. I put the flush out there, but that's not going to scare Lane.
No.
He knew he had it. There you go, Lane. Take her on down, bud.
Nice size pot for Lane there with the 4-3. We talked about it early.
490.
He did have the best advantage pre-flop and takes it all the way down right now.
He did.
Nice hand for Lane.
Looks like he's building a great wall of China over there.
Yeah, I guess.
A great wall of Lane.
Well, if you haven't been out to Poker House in a while, we've got a lot of fun stuff going on out here. We still have the Fortune Jackpot. It got hit last week by Miss Barbara, $9,000. It's back up to $4,500, I think.
Still a good lick.
Yes, sir. And if you come out and you hit it within a 4-hour period, if you hit Broadway, ace high flush, flop, set, or
sevens or better.
7 or better full house, and you got to use both cards in your hand, you'll take home $4,500.
$4,500.
Yes, sir. Not a bad day.
Well, Odell has hit 2 pair here. He's going nowhere, and he takes her down.
Yeah.
Put a little tiny bet out there.
$16 bet. $16 hand. That might be the smallest one
tiny
we've seen
bet
so
out
far.
there, and he takes her down. I might would have checked that. What do you think, Patty Mac?
Yeah, I didn't see if there were 2 hearts or diamonds on the board, but yeah,
I think it was rainbow.
I don't mind taking a little chance. As aggressive as this table is.
It is aggressive.
Yeah.
If someone gets felted and doesn't want to come back, I think we've got one player on the list.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, I think
You?
Vu is on the list.
Oh, Boo is?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought might see Rhino out there again tonight.
Well, if he doesn't show up, I might. You never know.
All right.
there.
Sounds good. I could probably handle it for a little while back here.
If you want to get in on this game, call up here, get your name on the list.
I think we still have openings for Patty Mac's game on Monday.
Do we? Yeah, we need to do that too.
Yeah.
That's a cash game Monday night. We're done with the S&G or sit and go for a little bit, and the cash game starts again. But that's a pretty tame game compared to this one sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 9 deuce here. Brad 10-8, Lane ace-5. Action Jackson with Jack 7.
Here we go
He ships it.
with 10-8. Top pair.
He may get some
I don't know.
laydowns here.
Yeah, I don't know who would call
He
him.
definitely got the top pair on the board.
I don't see anybody calling
No,
him.
I don't think so.
Caleb's Hollywooding a little bit here.
Yeah,
Throws it in.
he's
Oh, yeah.
good hand for Brad.
Yep, see him wearing his Railroaders shirt, hat, and jacket. They're getting ready to fire it up out there in Cleburne, Rhino.
Sometime in May.
Yep.
They got some other things going on here before too long, and they got the top team from Mexico coming up to play a couple exhibition games, I
Oh,
believe.
that's cool. I have an autographed ball by Nelson. I don't know what his last name is, but he's the home run king in Mexico.
Oh, yeah?
Hit the most home runs there when I was down there.
Huh.
Study in Oaxaca, Mexico.
Oaxaca.
Sí, yo estudio for 6 semanas en Oaxaca de Mexico.
See.
Well, another great promotion that's going on out here at Poker House Fort Worth is the Road to Vegas. All of these guys are getting hours right now for playing. Oh, my. John picks up the weapons of mass destruction right now. Here we go.
And Action Jackson
Oh,
got ace
man,
king.
this
This
could
could
be.
get crazy.
Yeah. I think this may be the hand that Jackson was talking about a few minutes ago, and he said something. Well, Brad's going to come along with Jack 4
When you look down
and Lane on
and
$40.
see pocket aces, what do you think?
You know, I had them today, and I had 4 callers, and I thought, I'm done. And they actually held up. So,
They?
I mean, obviously, everybody wants that as their starting hand, I would
Of
think.
course, yeah. The king hits. Oh, no. I'm just going to give that right now because I can see this coming.
Yeah. And
And
Wow.
Lane's got one.
Lane's got one.
Jackson's
Action
got
Jackson's
the
got one.
biggest
And
one.
John has an overpair.
D-Max got one. And John Jay is sitting there going, y'all keep betting at it. But D-Max got 2, or Lane's got 2 pairs.
Yes, sir. This is going to be a wild hand, I assure you. This one might be the McLaughlin Financial. We'll see.
Could be.
Yes, it is. I think that's our buddy Smokey. Here we go. John's all in. Got to wake my partner up over here.
No, I was just watching the action on this one, bub.
You know Lane's going to be all in, so this is going to be a monster pot.
We could have another one here, too.
Yep. While Jackson's thinking, let me keep on reminding you about the Road to Vegas. So I said these players are getting hours. So they're going to have 2 tournaments in June for the players over these last 3 months. March was the first month. April will be the second. May will be the third. All you have to do is come out and play cash. You get points for every hour that you play. You accumulate chips for the June 14th tournament, where they'll send 1 player to to the World Series of Poker with a $10,000 buy-in plus $1,000 extra spending cash.
Heck of a promotion.
If you're not a big cash player, come out and play in the free roll tournaments, and every time you place in that, you'll get points, and that'll be based on how many chips you receive for that tournament. On that one's on the 14th, I'm sorry. The 7th is going to be the cash one, and the 14th. So Poker House Fort Worth is going to send 2 players to the World Series of Poker, and we're planning on having a big rail there, aren't we?
We are.
Jackson's got to fold, too much action ahead of him. He knows when pair's no good. He did, but D-Mac didn't.
Is D-Mac all in?
Yeah, they're all in.
Lane definitely is.
Yeah, I think John's got way more chips than they do because he rebought. Let's see what happens here. The odds of an ace coming are very slim because Jackson folded 1 and John has 2. Queen.
So there's only 4 in the deck, right?
Yes, right now.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yep, let's see how this plays out.
They're going to run it 2 times.
They're going to run it 2 times.
There's
If
no
I'm Lane, I would not do
way.
that. But
If I'm Lane, I'm doing that. But no way.
oh, Jackson pulls his hand back to show everybody what a great fold he had.
Yep.
All right, I think we've decided on 2 times here.
We're already at hand 14. We may have our 3rd filt.
At least. Could be 2.
Maybe 2. Oh, what's it?
Oh, D-Mac wins the top one. Maybe Lane saved himself some money there. He actually probably did. The best starting hand finishes 3rd of them.
And that's why aces get cracked all the time.
That's why they play to the river, Rhino. That is our first hand over $1,200. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. Oh, yeah. Rhino, that was a big one.
Was.
Some good laydowns, some good turn cards for D-Mac. Running it twice saved Lane a lot of money. And poor old John Jay with the pocket aces
Got clacked.
got clipped.
Well, he took half of it, didn't he?
Speaking of sponsors, here we go. David Perkins, treeservice817.com. If you have had some of your trees blow over, leaves, branches break, give David a call at 817-500-7107. Also does sod as well.
He does.
Here's Martin Infante, 3 Kings Heating and Cooling. Time to get that AC checked up, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
Give Martin a call at 817-884-7431. Does residential and commercial heating and air. Thanks to our sponsors. And happy birthday to Kelly Ryan Wells, 18.
18. She'll be 18 tomorrow.
Wow. Well,
There
happy
she
birthday
is.
to her there.
Little turkey.
Yep.
That's my last one, Patty Mac.
Yeah. All right. What is
Yep,
this?
We got a new one here with Memory Moments.
Where did
Andy
that come from?
Bishop Cox. He's an event designer. 817-405-4698. Give him a call. You got an event you need thrown or designed or decorated?
That looked pretty cool. Where'd that
That's
come
your
from?
guy. Brand new. We got a brand new sponsor, bud.
Awesome. That is awesome. If you want to become a sponsor, give us a call out here. Ask for Patty Mac. We'll get you set up. Not a better deal in town, that's for sure. All right, back to this game. Lane picks up a king jack. Not a bad follow-up hand after chopping that last one.
Yeah, $50. You can tell your kid happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal.
Graduation's coming up.
Graduation is a lot cheaper than that Louis Vuitton backpack I had to buy.
Yeah, I think they got to pay like a couple $100 to get their kid in
in the yearbook.
Yeah, you could have it on here,
it's easy.
$50, and
No problem.
it'll be up on here forever.
Man, for days. Lane takes a hard lead here. King Jack.
Two others have kings. Caleb, I think, is going to be able to get away from this with the small kicker. He does.
Action Jackson might call just because he's got the backdoor
Oh, he
spade.
raised. I know, he raised.
He did. Oh, I'll be dang. It calls 50, 45. Another spade hit, so that's gonna make it difficult for Action Jackson to get out of. Not now.
Oh, Jackson
Lane's gonna take it.
does
down.
lay it down. Lane pulls it down. Nice hand for Lane, back to back. Oh, I see Mary's in the house.
Yep. You got Chica.
Yep. I got to get me a scooter like that. Sonny and Daisy can come up.
You're gonna need a wheelbarrow for them two.
Mm-hmm. They went to the vet today, 55 and 42 pounds.
They're good babies.
They are.
My two little French bulldogs are menaces to society.
My neighborhood has no trash cans. You have to take the trash out super late at night or early in the morning. If the bag, put it on the curb. Because the trash can's it looks too bad for the neighborhood.
All right, Mr. Smokey. Lorenzo informed me of that. That'll be pretty fun. Like it. That'll just be another toy for Rhino, though.
Yeah, that's all I need. Some more.
Yep, Smokey, you might like this one. How about this? There you go. Tonight's commentators, Patty Mack right here, Rhino, my man, right next to us, and we just finished your sit and go, Rhino, but we're in talks about doing that again, so we'll have to get with Smokey and see if we can do it again in maybe May. I don't know, or maybe wait until the
maybe June.
live
Who
stream's
knows?
over.
Doesn't
So
matter. Everybody had good response to it, Patty Mac. So,
yes, they did. Hogan's going to pull down a pot here of ace-4.
Brad's been
pair.
pretty tame tonight, except for a 6-4, but
Yep. That was Rhino there, the namesake of Rhino's.
sit and go mania.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
It was different.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to Brad's Wild Stream. If you're just tuning in, thank you very much across all three streams. We've got a nice little crowd tonight watching us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Thanks for joining in. Let us know where you're listening from. Going to have some fun stuff coming up here in the near future for some of the listeners. So that'd be pretty cool, Rhino. Be like a little radio station. Be the ninth caller at
ninth caller.
so-and-so. Tell me the secret word. That'll be fun.
Be cool to talk to somebody, too.
Yeah. Well, here we go. This one might be a chop, too. Got Action Jackson with ace-10 and Caleb with ace-10. Let's see if either one of them can get the other
Both
off the
black
hand.
aces.
Looks like a call from Jackson.
Yeah, of course. Auto call. Jackson's on auto call mode right now.
Bet and call. Well, that might slow him down a little bit.
I don't think so.
Is that your kid calling in?
No, it's one of my music artists.
Oh, okay. You're a music artist.
He lost his dad today.
Sorry to hear that.
He's
And it's a chop pot between the two pair.
Did they ship it?
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Wasn't that big of a pot, Rhino.
Yeah, that's close enough. Somebody won.
Yes, sir. It's a
somebody
bigger
has to
pot than
win.
you and I are dragging tonight.
That's correct.
But we'll be back next Monday to try to drag a few pots.
And I'm always available on Wednesday night if they don't make enough people on this table.
Oh, yeah, you're a newfound Wednesday night guy. You're going to have to jump from the Monday night game to the Wednesday night game.
We'll play both.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You're allowed.
What watch you got on tonight, Patty Mac?
Oh,
Big
just,
old Giant Invicta?
yeah. Went and got me a battery for it the other day.
Thing's overkill, bud. That looks like a grandfather clock on your wrist.
Beautiful, man. Nice blue tone to match my shirt. It's not a Rolex, but
Mine's blue. I have, me and Patty Mac have a watch problem.
yeah, to say the least. Yes, Hunter, we're going to be back Monday night. When I looked today, there was still room. Call in, get in if you want. $200 max buy-in. 1-2. Live stream game.
Brad has hit the flush.
Yes, sir.
Hit a straight flush backdoor draw, which be tough to get there, but he's got the flush. One thing he's got to worry about is the ace. Doesn't hit. He's going to take her down, no doubt about it.
Well, D-Mac's firing out in front of him.
Auto call.
Yeah, of course, the tourney goat's going to call with the
All right.
flush. Sounds good, high stakes Hunter. D-Mac bet 50, but he might be able to get away from it with Brad all in. Well, he's counting out chips. He hadn't put them in yet, though. He did now. That's going to be another nice pot for Brad. 8-17 going to drag that one down.
One more club, one time, Paul. Come on. He shrivels up if you throw a club at him.
Awesome. AJ Arnold? Cool. I flopped it too today and had somebody out flop me.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Flush over flush.
Bad deal.
There you go. It's AJ's wife
There we go. Yep, there he is.
with the new sponsorship. Thank you, AJ and Mrs. AJ.
Don't worry, buddy. Still 2 hours left. Starting with this
Memory Moments Event Design and Decor. All right.
Mm-hmm. Our friend AJ, you've seen on the live stream. Give them a call. Let them help you plan your event. It's guaranteed to be a memory.
There you go. Memory
How
Moments.
you like that? I just pulled that one off the top of my head. Ace 10 for John J. Jackson's got 8s. Caleb's sitting around with King 9. There's some pretty decent starting hands here, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
Looks like Smed's not going anywhere. He's eating a Snickers.
You got to get
He'll be here for
get a little energy.
Yeah, I know I need some. Got a big fat honey bun back here.
See that?
I know, I've seen you eyeing it.
See, looks pretty good.
It does. It's not open yet.
I've been a sucker for these little miniature apple pies lately.
Oh, really?
Hostess apple pies. They're little bitty tiny things. They're
Yep.
almost bite size. They're 100 calories, and they are delicious. Delicious.
Caleb's going to bluff at it with King 9. Jackson sniffs it out already. Going to call with his 8s.
Misses.
Well, will that scare?
Still misses.
That might, yeah. What'd he bet? 176. Okay. That's more. Where did Jackson's chips go? Oh, in the center there? Is he going to lay it down? He does. Jackson. He's usually a pretty good read. Caleb, the aggressor, takes down a nice size pot of 551 there just by betting right now.
He did.
Nice.
High stakes hunter, where are you going to Mexico? In Mexico. Vacation, work.
Nah, he's going there for a couple-week vacation, I think he said.
Let us know what part. I'm always interested.
Are you going to go meet him down there?
No, but I like to know where good spots are.
Okay. I'll be headed to my Chicago trip pretty soon.
Yep, coming around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Could have been there with me, buddy.
I know.
Cozumel.
Turkey season coming, bud.
Ace, who cares?
I do. I'm eat up with it.
A private concert by...
I'm eat up with turkey.
Good Lord.
I
I
can't
can't eat
help
that
it.
much turkey, dude.
It ain't about eating them, it's about chasing them.
You couldn't catch one anyways.
So, well, I've chased it. I've caught a bunch.
All right, that hits Brad and Hogan both square in the mouth. Does also give Caleb a flush draw. Brad's going to call for 45 on Caleb's bet.
Cozumel. Well, I love that little island.
Yeah.
Awesome. There you go. Big baby Huey.
Yeah, he had
chimed
to
in. He,
take your side, of
you know
course.
he's going. You know he's going. Can't wait, big boy.
I should have invited him instead then.
He wouldn't have gone.
Yeah, he probably would. He'd give up. It's not even during the weekend. It's the weekdays.
No, I go during the week. I don't know if you know this or not, Patty Mac, but I've got options.
No, I didn't. I've never hunted anything. I thought you could only hunt on the weekends.
No.
There you go.
Turkey hunting about 40 days.
Nope. I shot a bird one time when I was 12, cried, buried it, and never shot anything since.
Oh, you shoot it with a Red Ryder BB gun?
Yeah, pump gun. Don't tell the, that was a dream I think I had.
Yeah. Don't worry, game wardens, if you're out there.
Yeah.
Was an accident. Caleb clacked something.
Now, locust, I didn't mind shooting. I hope it's not illegal.
Take her
to shoot
down
those.
with the ace.
Yeah. He's going to.
Yep, the locusts can have all they want, them BBs.
All right, Hogan's going to keep him honest with the $45 call, and he's going to see Caleb turn over his ace-queen. And
Yeah, I think
Pay
Hogan
him
probably
off.
just wanted to see it, to be honest with you.
yeah,
Make sure he was being honest there.
see what he was betting with early.
Yeah. There is nothing like turkey hunting, Patty Mac. Nothing like it. Here's
Well,
the road to Vegas.
This is what we've been talking about a little bit. Qualifying period March 1st through June 1st. So you still got 2 months to go. If you're a cash player, you just come out and play. And for every hour you play, you get points accumulated all the way up to if you play 300 hours, they're going to cap you out at $100,000 right now. Starting chips for the tournament. If you're a tournament player, come out, win some of these first through fifth places and receive that many chips at starting. It's going to be a good one. They're going to give away 2. I'm not talking 1. I'm talking 2.
Yeah, Utah, give me 2.
2 $10,000 buy-ins to the World Series of Poker plus $1,000 spending cash.
22,000.
We're going to have a rail. I'm telling you, I'm going to try to book a charter flight out there. So if you want to go, let us know here at Poker House Fort Worth, and we're going to start planning.
Go with the bum pot.
Yep, under our second bomb pot of the night. This is the first one we've seen.
King 8-10 on the top, ace 9 jack on the bottom. This could get interesting.
Yeah.
2 pair for Action Jackson. And Omaha Schmidt has picked up a monster here.
2 pair for Schmidt on the bottom.
And a flush draw on the
2
top.
pair on the top, too, for him.
Yeah.
2 pair, flush draw. He did pick up a good hand. And he's going to let Brad bet it out. What does Brad have? A pair of queens and a pair of threes?
That's what he's got. Jackson snap calls.
You know Smed's going to call.
Odell get away from it for sure. D-Mac snap called.
What does he have?
Uh,
Cut shot on the bottom?
Shot straight, yeah. Looking for a 5 somewhere. Just missed him. Schmidt still in the commanding lead.
Well, checks it again. Man, Schmidt has. Why would? Okay. Wow. Was mini.
Chop it.
It has one. Yeah. Schmidt's going to win one of the boards. I know that Jack pairing up doesn't make him feel very good. Hogan has the flush, nut flush on the top.
He does. Schmidt's going to take the bottom.
Jackson's all in.
That's I don't understand that, but I guess he's shooting at it.
He's short stacked, and it's a pretty good sized pot.
Yeah.
Is Schmed going to get off of it's the question, though. Has the nut flush on the bottom, but those jacks got to scare him a little bit. Did he throw it in or did he call?
I didn't see.
Brad's going to call now?
Counting it out. I've seen him do this a lot.
Yeah. This is more of his Hollywood action.
Yeah.
He's definitely not calling
Nope.
now.
He showed his hand. It's over with.
Jackson called and got Schmidt. Oh, he did call, Rhino.
Did he?
He called. Flush there. Wow. And then Jackson's going to take the other half because Schmidt folded.
Kiss.
Wow. Okay. I definitely didn't see Brad calling there.
I didn't either.
Well, he might have thought he might be good on one of the two.
Sounds like they're getting another player in.
Yeah.
If they don't,
I know you're going to run out there.
maybe.
Poke your head out and tell him you're in if he doesn't want to play anymore.
I may go get me a honey bun.
Oh, yeah. I'd share some of mine with you. Oh, you push stuff, dude, somewhere. Yeah, you put the headphones down on there. Well, my partner's going to maybe try to get in on the game or go get him a honey bun, one of the two. Hunter, I hope to be out there too. I hope to have a $10,000 buy-in, but we'll see what happens. It's a long way to go. And if not, one of my buddies makes it, I'm going to go out there and cheer them on. But what we were talking about is the road to Vegas. You saw it there a few minutes ago. Poker House Fort Worth is going to sponsor 2 players in this year's World Series of Poker in Las Vegas. $10,000 buy-in to the main event. Gonna be crazy. Gonna be fun. Another bounty tournament. I don't know. Patty Mac's bounty tournaments might have run their course. D-Mac calls with 2. Brad looks like he's going to pump it with A6 a little bit. 12, I think it was. 17. Lane's going to call. 17. John Jay's going to call. Action Jackson's going to call. Let's see if Odell will call. Oh, well, that's probably going to force D-Mac into calling, and he does. So we're going to go 6 to the flop here. Anything could happen. 2 spades. Helps D-Mac. Queen hits Jackson. What did Jackson fire? $20? D-Mac will call with his 10-6. Don't see anybody else out there. Well, Lane's going to come along with 9-8. Okay. Ace. No ace. And a 9 on the river makes John Jay 2 pair. Yeah. John Jay with 2 pair. He's going to fire out 75. Jackson can get off of it because there's an ace out there, and most of the other guys probably can as well. They do, and John Jay pulls down a nice little pot, $257. $100 bounty. So what would the entry be? $300? High stakes Hunter's bounty tournament. Coming to you soon. Uh-oh. I hear my partner. He might be headed out to play in the game. I don't think they want him in there. Got 4 people going to the flop here, anywhere from ace-8 to pocket 5s. Right in the window, Jackson hits his pocket 5s. Caleb hits an 8 top pair. You gonna play right now?
Oh, no. They got Sean coming in.
Okay.
They don't want me to sit down.
I didn't think so.
No, I'm out.
Well, you can hear Rhino got himself a honey bun.
Yeah, thing's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't had time to open mine yet.
I'm going to eat about 2 bites of it and then be full.
Yep. It's all right. I bet we can give away the rest.
Renzo, you like honey buns?
Yeah, he likes honey buns.
You want half of this thing, bud? Oh, that's
Like it?
right. They got eggs in it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Honey's all natural. That's not vegan.
Comes from an animal.
What? Does
A
it?
bee?
Oh. I still got some things to learn about veganism. I guess. Actually, Jackson's got.
I've learned as much as I
Fat.
need. I'm never going to be a vegan.
No, there's no chance. I raise cattle. So
Yeah.
I have no chance.
Somebody's phone's ringing out there.
Somebody get that.
Pretty soon we will, Rhino. From what I hear. Might be having some new fun stuff for you listeners and watchers out there. Coming up in the very near future. Stay tuned. Well, what are we on? Hand 24 tonight? And we've had 3 felts? Yeah, you didn't mark down the other ones.
I was outside.
No, you weren't.
Oh, my bad. I'm worried about this honey bun, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Sucker's good.
Yeah, I was thinking Snickers bar, and I look over there and see honey bun. I'm thinking, I haven't had a honey bun in forever.
Let me get one of them. I just had to get my blood sugar up, that's all.
Absolutely. Look at this. Action Jackson picks up Kings. The only one that hits a little piece of that's Lane.
Let's see what happens here.
I don't know
Fold.
if those storms come in, I hope they're not bad. I just put about $2,000 worth of landscaping in my house.
Well, at 2 a.m. supposedly tonight. Could get western.
I don't mind a little rain because I need it.
Dang, this thing's good, Patty Mac. You can get you.
I will. Well, Hunter said he's going to come out Friday night because he leaves Saturday. All right, come on out. Get you some high stakes Hunter money, everyone, before he leaves to Cozumel.
Heck yeah.
I'll take me some of that. Action Jackson's Kings hold up there.
Yep.
Drags down a nice size pot, $311.
Roll on to hand 25, it looks like.
He's a good dude, man. There's a lot of great people that play out here, a lot of great dealers. If you've never been out here, we're inviting you out. Tell them Patty Mac sent you on your first one, you get in free. Or if you're a firefighter, police officer, first responder of any sort, you always get in free. Come check us out, Poker House Fort Worth. Right here in Burleson, Texas on 174 next to the Walmart. You can't miss us, Rhino.
Can't miss it. Right behind the Chinese buffet.
Tim's going to come out and play a little cash on Friday too, he said.
Come on out, Tim. Probably
If you don't like cash, they're going to have the bomb pot tournament, right?
Thursday?
Friday?
Friday they do, yeah.
Yeah, Friday night.
Thursday they've got my favorite tournament. I think I'm going to come up here Thursday night.
All right.
Play.
Wow, that'll be a miracle.
Baby Huey said he might come too.
Okay.
So we're here for the donations. We'll either be donating to you or
That'll be nice. Odell picked up the Broadway here. That's going to count toward the Fortune Jackpot, Rhino.
it will.
If he chose. I forgot twice the other day. I hit 2 within an hour period and forgot to show either one of them.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Because I'm not accustomed to playing cash, man. I forget. All right. Odell does hit it. Let's see if he remembers the show. Look, he's going to fold it. He folded it. See, I told you it happens more often than you think.
It does. I'm going to go there and tell him.
Yeah. I'm going to eat your honey bun. Nah, I'm not going to eat your honey bun. Yep, it happens. He forgot to show and didn't get credit for the fortune jackpot, even though we witnessed it here. What?
I'm like, oh, you had it.
Well, I mean, sometimes the cards do misread. Sometimes the cards do misread, but according to this, he had it. Making enough noise over there, buddy? Well, got a text a little while ago too that if you went to University of Texas at Arlington in the Greek system from 79 to 92, they're having a reunion at Jay Gilligan's in Arlington. So if you fall in that category, go on out to Gilligan's on Saturday for the Greek alumni reunion. I would say if you've at all been in the Greek system at UTA, go on out there. I don't know what they have to say. It's 92. He's back. Lane's going to fire out. Uh-oh. That's going to hit Caleb with the 6-4, and Lane's got a flush draw. Lane has 8 outs. This could be bad for Lane, or it could be good for Lane.
Never know.
Just so hard to lay down.
It is.
Eight cards out of 52 help him.
Heck, it's not even 52 now. At this point.
That means 44 don't.
No, I mean, there's everybody that's folded.
Mm-hmm.
Called.
He does call. That makes him all in, Rhino. And that's going to be our second pot over $1,200.
What does that mean?
I'll tell him in a minute. Let's let this hand play out and see what happens.
Just missed it. We're going to run it twice.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Missed it twice. Caleb wins with the 6-4, so you're going to see chips fly his way again. $10 chips from playing 6-4. Here they go across the table. $10 from everyone, plus all of Lane's money. And that hand was brought to you by your friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. You know what? One of the things that I'm coming across a lot lately is people who have old 401ks at their job that they haven't even seen, looked at, touched in years. Give Patty Mac a call. Let's take a look at them and get a strategy going for you with them. Okay.
Just pretend there's gameplay going on.
And there is gameplay going on.
Yes, sir.
Or pretend you can see it. Brad's all in with aces right now.
Yes. Okie dokie.
He's gonna call it
Never know. Never know.
Well, we're always able to find things to talk about back here, so we might have a few technical difficulties going on.
Have some sad news for you, Patty Mac, that I already know you know, which is
I do know, right now. You're
the
gonna bring it up in
Iceman has passed away. One of the best actors from the late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, not 20s.
now it says Brad game.
He does.
Val Kilmer. Rest in peace, sir. Your favorite role for me, personally, Was not Iceman.
No?
No, it was Doc Holliday. In
Yeah.
Tombstone.
Loved him in Doc Holliday and also liked the movie The Saint. God
The
rest
Saint
his
was
soul,
great.
buddy.
It was good.
Rip to the Iceman.
Yes, sir.
Like we said the other night, Maverick, Top Gun, and Top Gun Maverick, 2 of the best movies ever made.
Disagree, but they were good.
Don't make movies like that anymore. And
Yes, they do.
the box office proves it.
They absolutely do. Just wait. Star Wars.
No.
100%.
Nope. So now we fixed this to show Brad's game right there, Rhino. Here we are.
Hey, got her nailed.
Got a quick
down.
update there on the screen.
That's
Brad's game every Wednesday night here, Rhino, from Poker House Fort Worth.
definitely a different game than
The Monday night game?
Monday night game and the sit and go tournament that we did.
Absolutely.
But these guys are good poker players and they know what they're doing.
Oh,
we got
absolutely.
one all in, don't we?
Yeah,
Odell
Odell's all in
skipped
with 8-6, a draw. Okay.
Did.
Caleb folded his queen.
And John,
John Jay's got two pair.
pair.
He's not going to go anywhere.
No chance.
Does give, they're debating whether to run it once or twice as always, Rhino. What do we say normally?
One time.
One time and one time only. But they're going to run it. Well, they're still trying to make up their mind, Rhino. I don't know what they're going to do.
He's already ripped the burn card, so. Bink.
They're going to run it once.
Bink. That's it.
Yep, once and once only. And John Jay
Take
holds
her
up.
down.
He only wanted to show the 5.
Well, gotta show them both, I think.
I think so, on an all-in. I don't know. I forget the rules here sometimes. Well, anybody still listening to us out there? It's been a crazy night. We need to get back to the poker game talk right now.
Yeah, we probably should.
For all those viewing across the world on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
John Jay's stacking up a rack over there.
He is. He's still.
Still down. a little.
Where'd he go? He's still down,
Goodness.
even with that stack. So he's been felted a couple of times. Oh, there you are, Rhino, eating your honey bun in the corner.
Hey, I'm not eating it yet.
Oh, you just bought it?
Oh, yep, I did take a bite.
Okay. I don't know. Was it over $1,200, Tim? I don't know. Welcome in, Kevin. Haven't seen you here in a little while, man. Hope you're doing well. That was a pretty good sized pot, whatever it was. It definitely helped John dig out of the hole some. Caleb's in the lead tonight, Rhino, with 1.2. That hand over
He's stacking in the rack.
Lane certainly helped
Yeah.
add to that. He played good the other night, too. I knocked him out in the final. Heads up, one hand. Oh, nice, Kevin. I can't seem to do any good in those for the last couple of weeks. I did good early in the month, Rhino. But I'll possibly be
I'm
back
not
tomorrow.
saying a thing, dude. You're like the lunchtime Jedi.
I was for about 2 weeks straight. And I'm not a Jedi.
So you're the lunchtime maverick.
Okay, that's fine.
Goodness.
Oh, yeah. Having fun as always here at Poker House Fort Worth. That's one thing is Rhino and I talk about this a lot is we come out to have fun, and if we win some money on occasion, so be it. But there's a lot of players like that, and there's a lot that come out here every single night to try to make money. So,
Yep. It is for everybody.
all dealer game. Well, that would mean we'd have to work and deal for them. I wouldn't mind doing that one night, help them out, as long as it's not Congress or those other games that I don't understand. I could deal a straight blackjack table, but
Straight blackjack.
I mean straight, golly, straight Texas Hold'em.
I'd have to ask them several questions like, hey, how do I divvy up this pot when there's 2 or 3 all-ins? I mean, I could figure it out. But
Yeah, just do it before you turn over the cards. Well, Kevin, that's how this game normally goes in streaks. So maybe you're starting a new one again. I'd like to continue my March streak into April. My goal for April is to place in 10 tournaments here, Rhino.
good goal.
Yep. If I was able to repeat March, it'd be way more than that. But want to be a realist here. Action Jackson's queen is going to hold up if Brad doesn't fold his 5.
Going to hold up either way unless he overbets it.
Who's that lurking around in the background there?
Could be Sean, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. And Jackson
Nope.
shows him his hand again. Now it looks like Sean's going to step into Lane's vacated seat. We've seen Sean before. I guess he's able to come in with 600. Yeah. Saw Sean on that stream that I was talking to Mac about today. Yeah. Yeah, it's this game, I was going to say it's kind of like a woman. They love you and hate you.
It definitely is.
Oh. Tim's all in every hand? Oh, you should. Yeah, Crystal's saying the dealer's game would be all in. That's Chrissy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thought she was here dealing. Oh, that's cool.
She's here.
She's able to watch and chime in as well.
Probably on break.
Well, Rhino, we got an all in from Schmed with his king queen. Brad
King Jack.
calls with 8-4. Thought I saw a pair of aces on there. Ace queen for Caleb. He's probably going to call. Especially with that chip stack.
He snap calls. Caleb's a pretty analytical dude, man.
Yeah.
I've played a lot with him. And
Very good player.
He calculates a lot.
Yeah, that's where I could work on my game. I just play the feels. And if I think I'm ahead.
Yeah.
We can't see the flop, Rhino, so I don't know what it is. Can't see the turn, so I don't know what it is.
Cool.
So we're guessing just like y'all are.
We think Caleb's ahead.
Caleb might be ahead, or he's just trying to buy the side pot. I don't know. Is the whole hand over?
Looks like it.
Looks like Caleb's counting out chips for Schmed, maybe.
Schmidt must have hit it.
Oh, Brad hit it with 8-4 of hearts. 8-4 of hearts beats Schmed's 2-pair.
Caught it.
He sure did. Brad's not afraid to play any 2 cards, that is for sure. Smed's disgusted but reaches in his pocket for some more cash.
You know, he's pre-flop all in. Schmed didn't make a bad decision there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything about that.
when you get called with 8-4 suited,
You're usually happy about that.
yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I bet he'd take that same thing over and over again. And he'd probably hit 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your feet again? Yep.
Probably. Out there talking to Odell about laying down Broadway and not showing it. He says he didn't have it, but he doesn't realize we're 15 minutes behind. I told him that. I said, no, it was 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I had King 4. I'm like, no.
King 4.
I think he was talking about the hand before.
Oh. There's Chrissy. No, yeah, there's Chrissy right there.
Snapping up trash and racks.
After these. Clean your own messes, boys.
Mm-hmm. They should. Sometimes people are animals. Sometimes they're not.
Meow. Brad picks up pocket queens here.
Solid hand.
Yeah, Jackson's coming along for the ride with his 10-9 for $30.
Let's see what happens here. He got a shot. Got some live cards. Well,
Yeah.
swing and a miss.
He's going to be able to get away from that.
He takes her down.
She's hiding in the break room, she said. We just saw you on the screen picking up trash. Make those boys pick their own trash up, Chrissy. Well, this was the $500 free roll that we talk about every day at lunch, Rhino. I always say come in on your lunch break and play, and Lorenzo says come out when you wake up. But I saw him here early today. He was here before lunch, and $0 gets you in, 35 for 35, $25 rebuys, and add-ons at the break. There you go. There's the new camera of the room. We've got 4 tournament tables going on out there, as well as another cash table going. It's a busy night at Poker House Fort Worth. Come on out. You can still get in either, I think. I don't know about the tournament. That might be locked at this point.
I think
you
it is.
can definitely get into cash. Hogan picks up a little decent playable hand, 9-7. That's what I think won me the tournament the other night, Rhino.
Was it?
Well, the 9-7 of hearts against Jeremy's trip 8s. 9-7. Pretty good flop for Hogan there. No 3. No queen. This might be a first that bets wins. Although now I think Hogan's probably going to put something out there.
Yep.
There he goes, 25. And Caleb called with nines. No, he folded. Deuces versus 9-7.
There you go. Hand 32 coming up.
Yeah. Once again, we thank everybody for watching Brad's Wild Wednesday stream. Live here from Poker House Fort Worth. We are about, I don't even know how far we're in. 2.5 hours or so.
Roughly.
Or no, 1.5 hours? Yeah, 1.5 hours. Sorry, we're halfway through. Still got another half to go, Rhino. You still got a chance to get in the game.
Yeah, there's a chance. There's always a chance.
7-10. This was one of my favorite playing hands for a little while. Now I moved it to Queen 9. But Brad's going to pick up pocket kings, and Smed's already gesturing, yeah, go all in, not take my money. Hogan, 10-9.
Let y'all know a spoiler. I want a pot.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
All right.
Just want to let y'all know.
Sweet.
Spoiler alert.
Jack 3 of spades. Might be this hand he's talking about.
Could be.
Nope, not going to be this hand.
Not this time.
See if Brad slow plays this. No?
No, he didn't like the 2 diamonds there. I don't blame him.
Yep. Trip kings. Nice hand for Brad. So that's their logo, or Spike.
It is.
That's cool.
Spike is their mascot.
Rhino, stop doing that.
There you go, Bone.
It's not over yet.
That is not an over horn.
Yep. Signifies the game is over. Or that's how they call people in from the golf course when it's weather alert.
No, 1 horn does. That
Yep.
does. But when you do it like this,
No, you don't do it. Nobody does it like that.
yes, all
No.
DJs do it. Well, I mean, I hate to tell you this, Patty Mac, but you're getting older than me.
Yeah. What does that means? Wiser still. Couple of good starting hands here. Ace Jack, pocket ducks for Action Jackson. Queen 8, a Queen 3, an 8-6 for Brad. He'll come along.
You're welcome, Daryl. Old Bone. Good friend of ours.
At the chess match tonight.
The chess master of Crowley, Texas.
Well, this may be the hand that Schmid was talking about.
Possible.
Or what? That's not even in the
Not
hand.
even in the hand. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
We're
I was just
15
seeing if
minutes
you're paying
behind here. He probably just came back here and won that hand right after he won it.
That's right. Quack, quack.
Quack.
You know what separated Rhino and me on Monday? Kyle? I was in the tournament. He wasn't. Oh! Rim shot. Yes. Oh, yeah.
He's like at 22 or 23, Daryl. I don't know.
This month,
Yeah.
Bone, 0.
Last month.
He said this month, 0. One heck of a March, that's for sure. Well, Caleb has a nice hand of ace-10. Action Jackson comes along with 7-4 of hearts. Couple of ducks on a 9 doesn't help anybody. This might be first to bet.
There's them quacks right there.
Yep. Right on cue, bada bing. Oh, man.
we
Nice
have-
to be back with you, Rhino.
We have too much fun back here.
Yeah. That was a good one, wasn't it, Bone? Jackson, who bets, picks up a 7 on the turn. My gosh. Caleb should be able to probably get away from it.
Hey, Caleb may overbet this thing. Seen him
Well,
do it before.
let's see if we can change that tomorrow, Daryl. I'm going to be back giving it another shot.
He called.
He does call. Wow, okay.
Well, Jackson's got to be a little worried.
Yeah, if Caleb was to bet right now, he's going to drag down the pot. But Jackson must have gone all in. I don't know what happened there.
I did not see it.
Because Caleb folded. I think they turned the air conditioner on out there. It's getting cold back here now. I didn't bring my blanket in tonight or my jacket either. That is one thing that we will let you know. If you come out to Poker House Fort Worth, you will have no problem getting air conditioning. It is usually like a refrigerator freezer in here, buddy.
It does work.
That's why you see a lot of the players wearing some hoodies and long sleeves and things like that. They keep it nice and cool in here.
Some good gear, though.
Yeah. Good price, too. $40 for a hoodie. $35 for a hat. Is that right? I don't even know.
I don't know. Be honest with you.
Yep. I had Patty Promo gave me a hat last week. I traded him for one of the McLaughlin Insurance and Financial hats. Yeah.
Got some decent starting hands here. You know Brad's calling. 8-3 suited.
I mean, 8-3. That's
good night. That's a monster for him.
Mm-hmm. And ace king. Pocket threes, too. There's a king right in the window.
Off the bingo.
Brad gonna bet his 8? Nah. Odell hits a king, too. This might see a few fireworks. Odell doesn't have that much in chips, so not going to see too many fireworks.
Good bet 50 at it, though. Caleb raised it to 100.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Daryl. Yeah, I would, too.
I didn't know if you see that announcement today.
I did.
We haven't even announced that yet, but we have a new game out here that's going to be 1-2 Texas Hold'em.
No DC buttons.
No DC buttons, no straddles, nothing like that. Should be a nice little game.
Caleb's still in the lead. Odell's only got 3 outs here with the jack. Could get bad here. He may ship it.
Don't.
He might.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he can fold with that much in the pot already. Well, I didn't see that he's got $100 chips over there.
Oh, he does, yeah. He missed.
Yeah, but in his mind, he probably thinks he's ahead. And Caleb just calls there or checks because he's not sure either. Those dragged down a nice sized pot. I don't know what the size of it was, but that was another big one.
That's probably close to being brought to you by
Tree Service?
Tree Service.
Yeah, David Perkins. Tree Service 817.com. Like Rhino said, give David a call if you've had some of your trees blow down at 817-500-7107. Or if you want to get a new lawn. I put in Bermuda 419 last year and love it, man.
Haven't seen him in a bit, so I know he's busy.
Yeah, he's here tonight.
Martin and Fonte.
Yep, 3 Kings Heating and Cooling. 817-884-7431. It's about time for that checkup on your air conditioning unit. And here's our newest sponsor, Rhino. Oh, no, it's not. It's happy 18th birthday to Kelly Ryan Wells.
My little one.
Little one, she's 18.
She's my youngest. And she made it. Made it to 18. Senior this year.
Here's our newest sponsor.
Bang.
Memory Moments Event Design and Decor. Give Andy Bishop Cox a call for event designing. That looks beautiful, man.
817-405-4698.
Yes. Let them help plan your next event. Memories of a lifetime. Well, back to the action.
Brad's got his 9. He stabs at it and wins 113 on that deal. Man, we missed a little bit there, but
yeah. Wonder if we missed Smed's hand.
Not yet.
Man, that honey bun is calling my name, Rhino.
Get it? Sucker was good.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. Honey buns are always good.
I'm waiting for dessert.
It is dessert.
I know, but I'm still finishing my dinner with chips. Well, we're on hand 37. It doesn't seem like we're almost 2 hours in, hour and 45 minutes in. D-Mac picks up pocket nines. Caleb's got jack nine of clubs. Ace king for
John J.
Yep. And Jackson's going to call us his jack six.
Six hits.
Yeah.
Nines are still good, though.
Might get him in a little bit of trouble because he's going to fire it off. Don't think D-Mac's going to go anywhere with his pocket nines. No, he's not. But all in is what he's going to do.
Yeet.
The train is coming through.
It is.
But not with
Got
Doc
Patty
Holiday.
Mac.
What are you doing? I'm trying to have
chips over here. Look at
trying to eat a chip and Rhino busts me out here.
Oh, what'd I do?
What are you doing? You're going back to Patty Mac's Bounty too, Rhino. And I shaved this morning too, I thought, man. Pocket nine's going to pull that down. Big pot for D-Mac.
Does he show or not? Yep, he shows them. He shows them.
He does.
Good hand, D-Mac. Good bet.
Well, we are on hand 38 of Brad's Wild Wednesday live stream, coming to you live from Poker House Fort Worth, right here in Burleson, Texas. Rhino, right next to the Walmart, man. Fun place to be.
Beat town.
I have been having a lot of fun out here lately.
Brad's got the Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm. And Schmed has the ace king.
This could be it.
Schmed's gone to just call him with ace king to try to sneak up on somebody. Might work here. Nope. Never mind on that. Smed's all in for 277. Don't think he's going to get any callers either. Nope. And Smed takes down the hand, Rhino. He had to come back here and tell us he won a hand. I know that's frustrating when you get into that kind of a groove, but just like we talked about.
And to be honest with you, he probably didn't want to see a flop there because some of these hands these guys play, man.
Well, how did we get to here?
I don't know.
Did they just run the board out for the fun of it?
Ran it out, yeah.
Sorry, guys, we're on a delay, and then all of a sudden there's 5 cards out there. But we don't think anybody called. Yeah.
You know what, Daryl? I'll give you this one.
An old Fredo sauce out there. 6-9 are the nuts for him.
They weren't on that run out.
I know. They might be looking for you out there.
Are they? Odell's out.
Maybe.
Maybe. John J. Ace Jack suited. Hogan Ace 4.
You better go check. Nah. Hogan's going to call him. Hogan does pick up a wheel draw. There's Schmed coming to tell us, limping back. We're going to tell his friends on the phone. 8, doesn't help anyone.
Swing and a miss. Ace Jack still in the lead. John J. fires at it, $65. And Hogan says, I'm out of here. I'll take her down.
Yep. John figured he had the best hand at that point, too, probably. On a soapbox out there?
Yeah. Hand number 40.
Hand 40.
We got about an hour, 5 minutes left, something like that.
Yeah, I think more like an hour and 15. We got started late, but still a while.
Caleb got the 3-4 suited.
You are, Gilbert. You still in the tournament out there? Have to go to the tournament cam. Lorenzo has to switch that. I don't know how to look at that. Don't be messing us up right now.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just looking.
Nah, he was wanting to see out there the camera that shows out. Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah,
Jackson
we
out
heard that.
Out and Brad as well.
We heard that back here, Daryl.
We heard it, yeah. We definitely did.
Odell's going to fire at it with 6s. Brad's going to call with 9-8. Oh, Jackson's the one that fired at it originally. 7. They all check this time.
Oh.
10.
Let's chop it up. Looks like.
Straight. Yeah. They're going to let Jackson bet at it. Nice check by both of them. But I thought there was, there's a flush out there. Gets back around to Jackson and he folds. He took a stab at it. But Brad and Sean will chop this pot. Daryl, this chess game still going on, or is it over now?
Gotta be done by now.
Probably, I would think. I don't know. 9:30. I don't know when they get started either, so. Not sure. There's tonight's player stats. Schmed and Hogan are the nits. Sean's playing pretty conservative tonight, too, so far.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you take over for a minute. I'm gonna eat my honey bun.
All right.
Shut me down.
I don't know how.
Test. No, I'm still alive.
10-4. Well, here we go with the Queen 5 of Brad suited. Hogan 4-3 suited as well. And John J 6-4 offsuit. Trying to pick up that 6-4 Poker House Nuts hand. Jack 7 suited by Jackson. And we're going to go 3 ways to it looks like. Nope, 2 ways to it. $125 already in the pot. And John J hits the Yahtzee right there. Brad's got a flush draw, so this could get interesting. Could get interesting. Happy Meal be a great hand right here, wouldn't it, Penny Mac?
Yes, it would, Rhino.
Yeah.
But John Jay's got a chance to win with the Poker House Nuts and win an
It
extra
does.
$10 a player.
And extra $10 a player. I'm probably shipping it, to be honest with you. Brad says he's got 7 outs and he hits one of them. But it's going to cost him. Because that gives John Jay the boat, and he knows it, and he's not going anywhere. I promise you that. And Brad's going to fire at it. $200. And John Jay's going to ship more. He's going to overbet it. We got a boat against a flush here, and the boat is definitely going to take it down. We know that.
Yes, we do.
Everybody knows it. But Brad is contemplating, man, I have got a flush. The only thing that beats me right here probably is a straight or a boat. Straight.
Straight beat him.
Oh, no. Yeah. No, you're right.
Don't be talking about my age.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is so worth the wait.
I'm telling you, those honey buns are good, aren't they? Benny Mac back here chomping on a honey bun like I did earlier.
Spend all day.
Pretty good $2 bet, isn't it? Brad he does not know what to do here. He knows he's got a good hand. He knows that. This is not Hollywood. This is definitely contemplating and figuring out what he's got to do here.
He's gonna lay it down.
I think he will. He's keen on table sense a lot of times, so. He knows he's got a good hand. But he knows he could be beat. This is where you wish you had the Jeopardy music. Because you know you're thinking hard about it.
I know they're calling for you up there.
I know it. We had to go. We had to get some of that action. Brad, tough decision here, bud. I know it. I've been there. I have been there. Usually when he thinks about it this long and flips his chips. He's generally folds just because he knows he's probably beat. Flush is hard to get off of, though, isn't it?
I'm back, Rhino.
Thank goodness.
Man, that was worth the wait.
Was it?
What a hand to come back on, and Brad's going to lay it down.
He did. Well done, Brad.
Good
I'll give
fold.
you this. I will give you this.
John
Brad.
Jay's going to show because he does pick up $10 from every player.
There you go. And gets on the board. Nope.
Sevens are better now.
That's right. I forgot about that. We got 2 down out there, Patty Mac.
They need you, buddy.
I may go.
Go do it. Go make some money. Make us proud. Yeah. All right, my partner's going to go out there and maybe try to get in the game. Let's see what happens. Good luck, buddy. Go get him. Here's the newest tournament we have out here. $1,000 guaranteed Deuces Wild on Tuesday nights at 6:30. Good luck, Rhino. Ah, there he goes. They goaded him into coming in, so let's see what happens. We're on a bomb pot. This is our 3rd bomb pot of the night. If you're not exactly sure what a bomb pot is, it's Omaha High, 2 boards. Got to use at least 2 of the cards in your hand. Players can win 1 board or both boards. Well, my partner resisted as long as he could, but he had to go get in the last hour of the game, so I'm going to bring us home by myself. We should be able to be all right, though. I finished my honey bun just in time and ready to go. Got a good boost of energy from that. Dr. Prokis, if you're listening, I really didn't have a honey bun. I had something healthy. Well, Caleb picks up trips, and so does Hogan. Excuse me. Man, it's freezing back here. Down to 4 players. Had a $45 bet, waited out a few of the players, now down to 4. Jack 9 takes over the lead on the bottom. Ace is still at the top. Somebody folded their ace. Caleb did. Meds. No, Brad's going to fire out. A bet of 225. Diamond on that. Bottom's going to change in Schmidt's favor. Hogan's got 3 aces on the top. He throws that away. Now Odell's going to take over the top. Nine on the top, queen on the bottom. Is Brad gonna scoop? I don't. Well, jacks and aces on the top because the guy's folded the other ace. He's gonna scoop both boards. Nice hand for Brad. Well, we're on to hand 43. Hand 43. We haven't had a contest tonight. Let's try to give something away. Let's do hand 46. Hand 46. Pick your player who's going to win the hand and give me the pot size within $35. Hand 46. Pick your player and pick the pot size. Be within $35. We'll give you a hat or a hoodie from Poker House Fort Worth. And maybe Brad can get us some of that Railroader merchandise. That'd be pretty nice. Didn't know Brad's one of the commentators out there. Well, Sean's got ace-9. He's going to pump it up a little bit. Hogan. He's got 8s. Brad has ace-5 of clubs. He'll call. Pretty sure Hogan's going to call. He does. Got 3 going to the flop. Brad, Hogan, and Sean. That board hits no one. Means Hogan's going to stay out in the lead. Probably not going to fear Sean, though. He's probably going to throw a bet out, and he does. All right, Tracy, got you down. Sean throws out a $110 bet. It's going to get Brad off of it. Oh, and Hogan lays it down. All right, this is hand 44. I think we said hand 46. Who is going to win, and what is the pot size going to be? Be within $35, and we'll give you a hat or hoodie, your choice, from Poker House Fort Worth. Tracy has Hogan at $125. Well, Action Jackson picks up a pair of 8s. All right. AJ, one of our newest sponsors, takes Brad with 244. Hunter, Brad for 225. And Hogan picks up jacks on this hand. Action Jackson's got the 8s. Going to call the $70 bet. Looks like Smed's going to come along with Queen 7 of clubs. Here comes the flop. Queen right there in the window. Oh, Hogan's going all in. Jackson going to call too? No, he lays it down. Schmed's going to call. Or is he? Yeah, he's going to. Yep, he calls. Not happily, but he calls. And he is ahead. Hogan's going to have to hit runner cards or a jack. Well, there's one. That's board goes to Schmed. They're running another board. And that board goes to Schmed. So Schmed's going to take down all of Hogan's money. And That might be it for Hogan. So Tracy, I'm going to give you one chance at redoing your bet. Hogan is done for the night. Since we have one hand left, I'm going to give you a chance to pick another horse if you want to. Got several bets on Brad, several bets on Caleb, and one on Action Jackson. You only got this hand to go to make your choice. D-Mac fires out a nice size bet with his ace queen. I don't know what's going on out there, but somebody's having a lot of fun here at Poker House Fort Worth. All right, he's coming back with John Jay for 325. Uh-oh. What happened to Rhino already? Tens. John Jay and Sean both have a 10. Action Jackson fired with has a 5. Sean definitely has to think he's ahead right now. Jackson, he's going to call with his 5. This might be a good sized pot right here. Now Jackson hits 9s and 5s. 2 pairs no good though. The 10 still ahead for John. All right, Mac, you got Schmed, 210. Jackson folds. Sean's going to at least come along. He does. See if the river changes anything. It does not. John will win as long as he does not fold, which he is not going to. He's going to bet 300 and show the ace 10. And drags down a $1,200 pot, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. Let's work out some kind of plan for you this year. It's kind of been an up and down ride in the market so far, but everything's pointing to a pretty good market ahead if we don't go into a recession. So let's at least talk and see what your strategy is and see if I can't help you. Give me a call. Here we go. This is the hand. I'm going to take Sean on this hand with a pot of $210. I don't know. Every Sunday, Friday, and Wednesday here at Poker House Fort Worth, we have a $1,500 guaranteed free roll with a bomb pot on each blind. $0 will get you in, 35 for 35. You can rebuy $25 all the way up to the break. And then you can add on for $50 or $75. Here, oh, it's going to be a bomb pot. So let's wait, and we're going to carry that over to hand 47. We're going to, not 46, we're going to go to 47 because I didn't know it was a bomb pot. So not this hand, but the next. Or is this a bomb pot? No, it's not a bomb pot, so this is our hand. I'm sorry, guys. It said bomb pot across the screen, so this is the hand. See what happens here. John Jay does take the lead, but Caleb's going to fire out. Smed's going to call. If you have Brad, he's out. Sean is still in. We got a $170 pot. 9. I don't know if that helps anyone. King 8. Yeah, Schmed. Uh-oh, this pot might go to Schmed, and let's see if it gets Mac the win. Now it's over 270. And John is going to call with his King Jack. 7 on the river. Oh, Sean would have got there on the straight, but it wouldn't have done any good because Schmed has the flush. And we're going to see a $570 pot won by Schmed, so no winner this time around. We might have time for one more in just a little while. We'll see. Thanks, everybody, for playing. And stay tuned because we have a new game coming up pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the following week, but it's going to be really, really fun, where we're going to play a game and you get to call in back here and talk to us for a chance to win some cash. Hope I didn't get in trouble by spilling the beans a little early. But it's hard to fire somebody that's a volunteer. Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, our very own Rhino sitting down in seat 6 right next to Brad. Looks like he's buying in for $600. We'll see what is in store for him. But good luck to him and all the players. Representing Coors there. So they're back to 9 players. If you're out there, you want to come and get in the next 30 minutes, there's still an open seat. Plenty open seats and cash out here. Spad's got pocket 3s. D-Mac has ace 4. Nobody's raised yet, so it's just $2. Looks like Sean's buying some more chips from Brad. I think Brad finally realized it's on him. 10-3, he folds. Rhino's going to pump it up with Queen Jack of Diamonds. Well, Sean's going to pump it up with Queen 7 of Clubs. Jackson's going to call with Ace 10 of Diamonds. And it's back around to Rhino, who's going to lay it down. There's 2 of Jackson's diamonds, but also one of Sean's queens. Does hit a 7, though. And he's going to bet it. Might be easy for Jackson to get away. It should be easy for Jackson to get away. He folds. Well, we are watching Brad's Wild Stream Wednesday here from Poker House Fort Worth. If you just joined us, thank you for joining in. We hope you'll join us again on Monday for Patty Mac's live stream. We played a month-long tournament and played the final table last Monday, this past Monday, and I was fortunate enough to win it. It was a pretty fun tournament. We had odds on all of us. Actually won some money on myself. My partner didn't even pick me. But that's too bad for him. Fun tournament, and I believe we'll do it again. Brad's going to pump it up to $35. And Action Jackson's going to call with Rhino's Happy Meal. Jack right there in the window. Hits him, but Jackson's going to fire out with his 9. Brad's not going to go anywhere with his Jack 10, I assure you. So it looks like 1 all in for Jackson. And Brad does call. Jackson's going to have to hit a 9. Nine six does help him get the second board, so it's going to be a chop pot. So they'll sort the chips out. We'll get on to the next hand. We've seen some of our ads go across the board a little earlier. If you want to get on the ad, give us a call out here. Call and ask for Patty Mac, and we'll get you set up on an ad. Can't beat it. $50 for a month. Gets you on 8 live streams for the month. If you want to promote a business, promote yourself, your kids graduating, or anything like that, let us know. We'll post it up there, even if your kid's graduating from 6th grade or kindergarten this year. We'll be glad to put their picture and everything up here. Give me a call. Brad's got a nice starting hand of ace-jack, and he's going to raise it to 45. Sean is going to come along with the Happy Meal. 9-6. Caleb's going to call with 8-6, and Spence going to call with ace-9. And Schmed hits his 9. Sean hits his 6-9. So we might see a little action here. Wow. Sean's wasting no time shoving. I guess he's all in. I don't think anybody else is going to call, but Schmed might be the only one that does. Caleb thinks that Sean's up to no good, but he has 2 pair. Oh no, Schmed's grabbing for chips. I think he's going to be able to get off of this hand. Sean has played pretty tight tonight. You know, he's known as a little bit looser player, but he's played tight tonight, so Schmed's going to lay it down. Top pair, top kicker, good lay down. I don't think Sean showed. It's going to leave him wondering. If he would have known Schmed had a 9 there, he probably could have made a little more money, but he also doesn't want to see Schmed peel off an ace. So good bet by Sean. That's where I get myself in trouble sometimes. I probably would have checked that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, thanks again to everybody listening tonight. We've got about a half an hour left of tonight's stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope these storms that are supposed to come through tonight are a little milder than we thought. Could use a little rain, but don't want any hail or tornadoes. Unless you're in the roofing business or the car repair business, I guess they would love to see some hail, but not the rest of us. Ace 9-8. Wow, we're going to see some action here. Two people hit two pair here. Action Jackson has got 9-8, but D-Mac has ace 9. Action Jackson's going to throw in a bet. Do we have anybody that has diamonds? Nope. A little bit lamer bet than what I thought, 25 and 25. Gonna bump it up to 50 now, or 60. 45, my bad. D-Mac throws away his two pair? Wow. Wow. I don't know if that card reader was right. I definitely would not throw down two pair there. Here we go. On to hand 51. Shout out to Paul, our dealer. Lorenzo running the board back here. And you got yours truly, Patty Mac here. Partner stepped up to get in on some of this action. See how he does. He saw Jackson win with 9-8 just a minute ago, so he figured he'd get in on the action, but Caleb raises his H-Jack to 25. Brad, I guess, calls. Rhino calls. And D-Mac calls, so we've got 5 going to the flop. Jack right there in the window, but a king takes the lead. And Caleb probably going to be able to get away from this with his ace-jack, unless he doesn't believe Brad. He does. Brad takes it down with the king. And we'll move on to the next hand, hand 52. How about them Rangers? They're playing some pretty good ball this year already. Pretty good pitching here as of late, except for one game this week. And then we've got the Final Four this weekend. If you're a sports fan, this is a pretty good time of the year. Stars are playing pretty well. Mavericks still have an outside chance to the playoffs. And we're playing poker. And D-Mac is all in. John Jay give him a call up with his ace-10. He's thinking about it. He's got a stack of chips there. He does call. He's going to be way behind. Open to hit a 10, though. Looks like they're going to run 2 boards. He does hit a 10 on that top board, but D-Mac picks up Broadway. And that does count the top board for D-Mac for the Fortune Jackpot with his Broadway. And he drags the $308 pot. And we'll move on to hand 53. Thanks to everybody watching across all 3 streams tonight. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch every Monday and Wednesday night, sometimes Thursday. I believe we have a Congress game tomorrow. Is that right? And is it made or we don't know? They got enough players? Seats open? Oh, we do have seats open for tomorrow night's Congress game. So if you want to get in on a live stream Congress game, call out here to Poker House Fort Worth. Sign up for the Congress stream. Or go on to Poker Atlas and sign up. Should be a fun game. Rhino's going to fire out with his 8. And he drags down his first pot of the night. Rhino. We still have 1 seat open here. If you're going to get out here, you better get out here pretty quick. But if you want to come out anyways and get in on cash, there's other cash tables going. Tournament's still going out there as well. Looks like Rhino calls with his ace-7, and Sean picks up pocket kings, raises to 55. Rhino looks stunned. John Jay has ace-10. He's going to come along. And Rhino's going to call with his ace-7. Wow, okay. Going to be 4 going to the flop for $55 because D-Mac came along with his 9-8. And the 9 takes the lead. D-Mac, sorry, Sean has the pocket king, so he's still way ahead. D-Mac did hit his 9, but probably can get away from this. As I say that, he ships all his chips in. And Sean is definitely not going to fold. So D-Mac is all in. They're going to run it 2 times. Does no one any good. Jack. Sean wins that one. And Sean takes down both of them. Nice $725 pot for Sean. That felts DMAC. That looks like 6 felts for the night. One more would put Rhino's guess at a push. Well, if you like straight up Texas Hold'em, this is the tournament for you every Thursday and Saturday. Thursday at 6:30, but Saturday at 7. $1,500 free roll guaranteed. 0 gets you in, 35 for 35, and $25 add-ons all the way through the break, to the break. Caleb is our big winner tonight so far, up 935, and Odell minus 900 is out. Brad comes, raises with his king 4. Is Rhino going to call with his ace-7 again? Or is he going to raise? He's going to call. Sean folded king 6 this time. John J calls with Jack deuce of diamonds. Jackson and Caleb are looking for low cards, 5-2 and 6-3. Queen 9-9 right there in the window hits no one. This is one of those first to bet usually wins. Let's see what happens here. Five, it's going to hit Jackson, and Jackson will probably bet. Well, John Jay's going to take the lead now with 2 diamonds. And that gets rid of everybody. Just going to show them 2 diamonds. Yeah, guys, I just had 2 diamonds on a draw. We're going to move on to hand 56. John Jay has made one heck of a comeback. He was down in last place, and now he's up to 4th in the green. Schmidt throws down Jack 10. He's playing pretty tight tonight. And Brad will raise with Jack 3 to 35. Rhino picks up a real hand, pocket queens, and he's going to be like, none of those shenanigans. I'll just go ahead and take this down now, most likely. But we'll see. John still has cards. I don't know what they are, but he has cards. They're 7s. Seven. Did Brad call with Jack 3 of hearts? He did. Okay. King might help Brad. He checks. Rhino's probably going to check behind him. That might give Brad the green. Nope, Rhino's going to push. Brad's going to be able to get away from this. Nice hand for Rhino. Pocket queens, hold up. Looks like D-Mac might be done for the night too. So Odell's going to finish at minus 900. D-Mac's going to finish at minus 566. Rhino's going to call $5 with 10-6 of spades. Jackson's going to call with queen 2. Caleb, did he just call? Yep, Schmed calls and Brad's most likely going to raise. Queen 10, raise for 55. He's going to take this one down just with an aggressive bet. Queen 10. Well, if you are still with us, we appreciate you sticking around, and we've got probably about 15 minutes left of this game. Plenty of action still out here at Poker House Fort Worth. If you want to come out, if you've never been here, tell them Patty Mac sent you. You get in free. Or if you're a first responder or a vet, you're always in free. Great place to play. Friendly people. Fun poker. Come out. Join the social club for $10 a day or $30 a month. Sit down, have a couple of beers or soft drinks on the house, and play some poker. Brad's got the queen of hearts. Nobody else has any hearts. Let's see what happens here. Action Jackson's going to take a stab at it with an ace high. Brad's not going anywhere. Action Jackson is still ahead with his ace. Look like a 7 of hearts on the river is going to give Brad the win again. Shows the queen. Anybody out there listening that weather has already hit them? I know it's not supposed to blow through the Metroplex till around 2-ish or so, but maybe somebody's on the front end of that listening in Stephenville or the outskirts. Rhino sounds like he's having a good time out there. John Jay's going to raise it up to 20 with his ace 10. Jackson snap calls with his jack 8. A couple other guys are going to come along here for $20. Look at Rhino throwing down ace 6. Two diamonds on the board. 6 high would have hit Rhino, but don't know that Jackson's going to go anywhere with his jack 8. He is not. He's going to raise. Sean's going to come along because he does have a straight. Let's see what happens here. An 8 is probably going to make Jackson feel pretty good, especially if Sean checks here. No, he's going to fire 100. Is Jackson going to call with just an 8? Yeah, he does. Yep. And what are we doing? Am I missing something? Jackson, well, I'm sorry, Jackson wins that with his diamonds. The board was misread there, I think. It's getting late, I guess. Jackson had the flush and Sean had the straight. Of course, flush beats a straight, so Jackson pulls down that pot. On to hand number 60. We're getting near the end, folks. We probably have about 5 to 6 hands left, depending on the pot sizes in them. Got 3, 4 players going to, no, Caleb's going to raise it up 100, he says, with his king jack. Brad instantly calls with the king 4. Caleb hits his jack. Brad hits his 4. Caleb checked. Now he's going to bet. Don't think Brad's going to call it the 4, but you never know. Nope. Folds 4. Don't know if he showed him the king or the jack. I couldn't see. But Caleb drags down another pot. Keeps his roll going tonight. He's played very good tonight. He hasn't really played any silly hands or anything like that. So got a nice chip stack there. Caleb is our chip leader tonight, up $1,100. Omaha Schmed picks up a nice pair of pocket 10s. Only raises to $10. Brad picks up pocket kings. He's going to raise it, I guarantee you. This might be hard for Schmed to get away from. Jackson has pocket 5s. He's doing some friendly banter with Brad, then he's most likely going to fold. He does. Now Schmed, on the other hand, he's probably going to call. He does for 200. I don't even know if they're already negotiating about. Schmed goes all in for 778. Brad calls. They're talking about running it once or twice. Not sure what they decided, but Brad has a monster. At this point, Schmed probably wants to run it twice, I would think. Give himself 6 cards to try to hit a 10. Or 10 cards to hit a 10. Depending if they run 2 full boards. Big pot, though, $1,552 pot, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. If it's anywhere from an old 401k to needing some life insurance to starting investing, give Patty Mack a call at 817-538-3494. Brad hits his trip kings on the flop. And he takes down both pots. Nice hand, Brad. $1,552 pot. Brought to you by your friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. Give me a call. Brad shoots up the board all the way to number 2, right behind Caleb. Only $100 less than Caleb. And I'm not sure if that's going to do it for Schmed for the night or not. It looks like he has a few chips left. So maybe he wasn't all in there. That was a big pot for Brad, though. Well, here's another sponsor of ours, David Perkins, treeservice817.com. Give David a call to help you out with your trees if you had any fall. 817-500-7107. Also does sodding. Love that Bermuda. Give David a call. Also, it's that time of the year again already. Martin Infante, 3 Kings Heating and Cooling. Time to get an air conditioning checkup. Give Martin a call at 817-884-7431 for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Happy birthday to Kelly. 18th birthday, I think Rhino said tomorrow. And our newest sponsor, Memory Moments Event Design Decor. Give Andy Bishop a call at 817-405-4698 for your event. Or if you need some help designing some stuff, look at these beautiful arrangements and setups. Give Andy a call. Make memories forever. Well, I think we missed a hand, but Action Jackson looks like he took down an ace-queen. Well, it looks like here comes my buddy again. Don't know if that's good news or bad news, but he's
masses see this.
turned me off. He's back.
We'll let the masses see this. The bomb pot got a little hairy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope it didn't make your chips explode.
We'll leave that to be here.
All right. Well, this hand's got ace 9. 9-8, ace king, 7-4. No, Sean folds. Jackson, no, he folded. Or did he? No, he's calling with ace 8-5. Schmid's had a rough night.
Rhino binks the king.
Yeah, he does. And goes all in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, somebody else, Omaha Schmid, went all in.
Okay. Oh, man. I thought he was going to run it out.
No, I gave him some protection just because I really didn't want to see 2 pair come out.
I gotcha. Rhino pulls down that nice little size pot for $393. Ace king. I know you were wanting to bust out Brad and say, yeah!
No. Brad was
That was my favorite part of Monday night.
that's an old Patty Mac move from his old golf tournament days, doing the 50-50 draw or the
Umpire days.
yeah.
There's old Mark. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Mark's telling you to go all in.
Yeah, well, I did.
Man, these guys were calling with king 4, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Wants me to want to get into the game. Caleb has played very tight tonight.
He
Played a
has.
good game.
I heard that him and Brad had a side bet. I think who made the most tonight
Oh, yeah?
between the two of them.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, John's going to raise it up with my favorite playing hand right now, Queen 9. Suited. Caleb calls with 4-3. Brad calls with King 5. And Rhino comes along with Queen 2 suited. No aces,
No aces.
no 8s, and there's a 3. Caleb takes the lead. This might be one of those ones, first to bet wins, Rhino. Let's see. You do have, you missed your club.
Missed it.
Caleb wins with a 3 unless somebody bets. Yeah, he's showing his 3. I win with a 3. Wow, when you're running good, it's good.
Hey.
Takes
is
down a
what it is.
$75 pot with a 3. And Mark said he's doing good tonight. That's good. Well, buddy, I hope for your sake it runs good on these last couple of hands.
Well, it did.
All right,
But,
good.
it wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh, no. Is it going to be one of these?
I don't want to give anything away here, but yes. But I had a monster.
Uh-oh. He had a monster. But old Nessie got away from him.
Yeah.
What do we got? We're getting near the end here, guys. Probably a couple of hands left before the bomb pot. Uh-oh. I thought you were getting ready to shove all your chips in.
No, I couldn't wait to shove my cards in.
Did you fold Queen 9 there?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I did actually.
You did?
Yeah.
How dare you? And by the way, how dare you not pick me for
Monday
Monday night.
I know, man. Well, I was going with the odds. It was all about the odds.
So you picked Baby Huey?
Yep, just about the odds, because he was 5.5 to 1 or something like that. And you were 3.5 to 1.
You know the only people that bet on me?
You?
Me and Bone.
Hey, boy. Bone hedged his bet, huh?
Everybody else was betting Brad and Caleb.
Not me. I bet Baby Huey. I was looking for a dark horse to come in there.
Well, those guys were favored by, they were 700.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this looks like it's the bomb pot. This is our last hand. So thanks everybody that listened across all 3 streams tonight. Everybody that chimed in. Rhino's back here shaking his head, so it must not be very good for him. We talk about this all the time, as bomb pots make your chips explode. You better have the nuts when you shove. And that still doesn't guarantee anything.
Oh, that's exactly right. Yep, here we go.
Yes, sir. Something's telling me that Rhino's chips might explode. You got a lot of them there, too, man.
Yeah, they're.
Uh-oh. Well, we finally got to use that thing. Well,
Don't care about the top board. Rhino doesn't.
I don't think I saw your hand. I guess we're going to see him here in a minute. Trip 10s. You're going to get beat by a Broadway or something. I can feel it already. Ah. John does have a lot of outs here. Straights, flushes. He does bet 60. Brad calls 60 with a queen. Rhino comes along with his trip 10s. Also a straight draw. Jack 10. Oh, queen. Oh, an 8.
Worst card that could have happened to me right there.
Oh, boy. You've got a full house. You think I'm pretty good. There could be somebody with pocket queens that could beat you. You're not even thinking pocket 8s at this moment, probably.
No, Sean's just calling.
Yep. Why raise when you're doing it for him?
2 out there. It's hard to put it on that, you know.
Yeah. You figure 2 are out there if he has 2 in his hand.
I was concerned about pocket queens, obviously.
Yeah.
But
and he just has queen on the top, so. John still has nice drawing hands.
Sean does have a flush draw on the top.
Oh, yeah, he does have that too. Not a big one, but. All right, John Jay's going to come along for 100. I would think Brad could get off of this hand, but maybe not. He's got 2 pair on the top. And 2 pair on the bottom as far as that goes. He calls. Let's see what happens here.
He just flush on top.
He does. Sean's going to scoop this?
Scoop. Yep.
Oh, dude, and you're going to shove it all in?
No. Bet 2.
You have.
I've got a boat on bottom. That's
boat on the bottom and jack on the top.
Not just figured split here at this point, you know.
Yeah. Sean's playing it pretty well, too. Now he's going to pounce.
He does. And there it is.
Yeah, Sean goes all in. John's going to go all out. But what's our friend Rhino going to do? What is Brad thinking about? What does he have?
Well,
2 pair?
He missed.
Yeah. I guarantee you Brad wins in think time again tonight. He's played pretty well tonight, too. He's up close to 1,000. He almost caught Caleb, but Caleb's going to be our big winner. And this pot is also over $1,700, which means while Brad's thinking, we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. It's a crazy time in the market, but if you want to sit down and discuss it, let me help guide you. 817-538-3494. Give Patty Mack a call. And Rhino show calls, and he's going to see the bad news. $2,000 pot, the biggest one of the night. 10. Wow. 3 hands beat you there, Rhino. Pocket queens, pocket eights, pocket aces.
Yep, that's it. I knew that.
And Sean had one of them.
I was well aware of it, but
big hand, and that might give Sean the lead for the night. I don't know. Let's see.
It should.
Gonna be close. That's what those bomb pots do to you, man. I mean, you're sitting there up probably a couple $100, and then your chips are gone.
You got to call it though.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a boat, you know.
Yeah.
And you're worried about 2 boards, so you're thinking the guy's betting on the other board, and
hoping that's for sure. Yeah, I mean,
you're chop. You're hoping chop at that point.
And worst is if you call for 400 to win 2,000, you know. Calling stations tonight. D-Mac, John J. Rhino is in there.
Just barely.
And Odell. Schmid was the tight one tonight. Everybody else was above the line with aggressive.
That was rough, Patty Mac. That one
was
sucked.
rough. That's what rough watching it for you. And I was thinking I want to get out there and get in on some of that action.
Well, you know what? You can play and just skip those bomb pots if you want to, I guess. But man, I had a legit hand there, so
yeah,
you got to play it. It is what it is. This game doesn't make or break me, so you know.
Action Jackson played the most hands, 33. Sean just won that big pot over Rhino.
Yeah.
Brad won a big one. Lane won a big one before he left, and Caleb won a couple on the 6-4. There were a lot of times 6-4 won tonight, man.
Yeah.
I think at least 4 or 5. I had you 95% lucky right now.
I don't know about that. That last hand was pretty unlucky, if you ask me.
Schmid, D-Mac, and Odell were the luck distribution bottoms there. Well, Caleb barely squeaked out Sean tonight, up 1,172. Sean had a nice night. He just came in, only played for what, an hour and a half, and
made
cleaned
a
up $1,000. Brad had a good night, and Action Jackson stayed in the green. John Jay on that last hand barely fell under the marker, but I bet he had $46 worth of fun. Had pizza and stuff on us. Caleb went up early and stayed up. Brad up, down, roller coaster ride. Jackson, same way a little bit. Little bumpy mountain road there. John Jay went way down early, popped way up late, and then kind of fell off a little bit at the end. And D-Mac really never got started. Schmed never really got started. And Rhino had a little hill there and then went wah, 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 wah. Well, you're still in the winnings, Rhino, from a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't bother me. I don't mind losing to a better hand. I really don't.
There's what's still going on. Looks like 2 tables still going on and another cash table going there. This is what they're all playing for right now, Rhino. The road to Vegas. $10,000 buy-in for 2 players here at Poker House Fort Worth. One for the players that play cash. All you got to do is come out, play hours, you get chips. The other's going to be for the tournaments. If you win in the tournaments, you cash in the tournaments, you're going to get so many points. And y'all are going to have a tournament on June the 14th. So cash player's going to play it out on June 7th. Tournament's going to play it out on June 14th. And 2 people are going to win a seat to the $10,000 buy-in World Series of Poker in Vegas. Our $500 free roll every single day, Rhino, Monday through Sunday.
They should just rename this to the Patty Mac tournament.
Nah, there was a good little 2-week run where maybe they could have named it that, but it's no longer. Anybody comes out, gets in for free, can buy up to 35 and add on for $25. This is your game, Rhino. Deuces are wild Tuesday nights. $1,000 guaranteed.
Same buy-ins, same rebuys.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Same add-ons as well. Tuesdays at 6:30. If you like home games where deuces are wild, come on out.
Yep. Made it through the month, so people must be enjoying it. Bomb pot, if you like the bomb pot, $1,500 guarantee. This is our biggest tournament on Sunday nights, that's for sure. Friday and Wednesday. Bomb pot every blind level change. 0 gets you in. Same thing, 35 for 35, $25 rebuys, and add-ons at the break. This is Rhino's favorite tournament. Go ahead, buddy.
Bingo. 1,500 guaranteed free roll. It's basically a freeze out after the break. Same buy-ins, same add-ons as always. 6:30 on Thursdays,
Yeah.
and and Saturdays it says 7.
I don't know.
So
That's what it says.
it
There's
is.
another view of the room. Don't forget to come out tomorrow night. Call in, get your name on the board to play in the Congress live stream. Join us again on Monday night for Patty Mac's live stream. Want to thank our sponsors again for tonight, McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies.
TreeService817.com.
Yep. 3 Kings Heating and Cooling.
Kelly Ryan Wells, fraternity team,
Yep. And Memory Moments, our newest sponsor. So thank you to all those.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Twitch. I mean, wait,
Yeah,
what is
that's
that?
Poker
That's,
Atlas, buddy. Come
Poker
on.
Atlas.
That is TikTok.
TikTok. Jeez, man.
Thanks to all of you that joined us tonight across all 3 streams, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Been another fun evening. A lot of poker played. Join us again tomorrow night for the Congress and again on Monday for Patty Mac's live stream. Until then, we're saying we'll see you down the dusty trail, Rhino.
Well, holla.
All right. Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Stay safe.